Bros. I am back with This Week in Comics, which is the way I'm reviewing comics for the time being. And I'll be talking about the comic books I picked up this week, and at the end of the video I will be picking my comic of the week. And by the way, new comic reviews this month are sponsored by From Within. This is a new independent graphic novel from Alex Breen and Renzo Pedestra. It's an awesome martial arts action series. It's fantastic. I highly recommend it. It's wonderful. And I might have helped edit it. But, other than that, I totally unbiased love this. Really, seriously, go check it out. I'm going to put the link below. It's worth your time. All right, now, let's talk some Marvel DC comics. And I picked up this week Wonder Woman number 70, The Wasp, The Unstoppable Wasp, number 7. MetalsharkBro, number 1. Yeah, you heard me. And Captain Marvel, number 5. And let's start with Captain Marvel, number 5, since I'm holding it. Alright, this is the last issue of the first story arc by Kelly Thompson and Carmen Carnerio. And I love it. This is great. Bringing up to speed, this superpowered douchebag evil bastard named Nuclear Man has taken hold of a part of New York City under a dome, and he's been creating his own little dictator world, and he's been able to suck out the powers of a number of the superheroes, and he has everybody under threat of a bomb if you don't follow him. And for the last few issues, Carol's been leading her team of female superheroes who have been losing their powers. Carol has been losing them the least because she's the most powerful. And last issue, we had Rogue be thrown at her because she's been taken over by him, and she was able to turn that against them in a really cool twist, essentially. But all hell breaks loose because he had planned for it. He's kind of an asshole. And let's see, I don't want to really say so much the twist because there is really a ticking bomb here, and it's not where everybody's suspected. So it is quite of a twist. I'm not going to really reveal that, but it is kind of an emotional turn there. Carol and Rogue are able to make peace. I like all the dialogue and exchanges that have been happening to them. Carol, she forgave what Rogue did to her, but has never really forgot, and they're not really friends, but they've definitely bonded over this story arc. It's something that I really wish that we would investigate a little bit more. They did during the last Carol Miss Marvel series, but they haven't really touched on her relationship with Rogue or Mystique very much in her current era as Captain Marvel. And this was really great. I hope to see more of this kind of stuff. And it ends on a pretty ominous note. Carol kind of gets a reporter was from the Bugle was with her the entire month they were in this dome, and I don't know, it looks like she's thanking her with a hit piece, essentially. So the Daily Bugle is essentially like YouTube now. Okay, great. And also it ends with this ominous moment where we see the relic of that monster from issue 1 in the background with this character taking a look and seeing and planning. So I guess the monster wasn't just some random thing that happened. This was great. This whole story arc was really fun. The art's wonderful, and I love Kelly Thompson in general, but man, she's nailing this character. I really like this one a lot. 5 gram chips for the issue and for the first story arc. Very good. Go check it out. Now let's go to Metal Shark Bro. And this is a book by, Bob France, Kevin Cuffey, and the artist is Walter Ostley. What do you think?
Ostley?
Ostley? Okay, I did get it right. Great. And how do I explain Metal Shark Bro? Okay, This kind of jerk-ass bro rock star guy, metalhead, falls into the ocean, is eaten by just a shark, and this demon pops up and goes, "Hey, he had sold his soul to me, and you ate him." So, as punishment, he turns him into MetalsharkBro, and he thinks that's hilarious. And before he takes off, MetalsharkBro tells him "Look, I really liked being a shark. I hate being this monster you turned me into. Turned me back." And he goes, "Okay, I'll make you a deal, kid. I was gonna go kill a whole bunch of people that owed me their souls. You go kill them, and I'll think about turning you back to a shark." And that's what he goes and does, and starts killing all these guys that owed him their soul. The Catholic Church picks up on this, which, by the way, is one of my favorite exchanges, where a bishop is looking at the news, discovering that some shark man is killing people, and he says, he talks about how this is the beginning of Armageddon and is written at the end of days. And one of the priests goes, "Your Excellency, I'm not really familiar with that prophecy. Is it from Luke or Mark?" And he goes, "No, it's the real Bible. Our secret Bible, the one with dinosaurs and black Jesus." Okay, this is the best book I've ever read. And he sicks the ninja nuns after him, so we'll get to see them later on. The issue ends with MetalsharkBro being sent after this wizard, apparently, who maybe sold his soul to get wizard powers. But he is a little more powerful than what he's been used to, because MetalsharkBro has been having no problem killing douchebags back and forth. This guy is his actual first threat. This is great. I highly recommend getting this. This is from a small company I've never heard of, Scout Comics. If this is what they do, I'm very interested in seeing what else. They're also creating this imprint binge, so I guess I'm not sure what the theme of binge is, but if it's stuff like this, okay, yeah, you should totally investigate these guys. The art is very clean and beautiful and stylized and fun. The dialogue is really snappy and hilarious. This is a must read. 5 out of 5 round chips. Okay, now we go to The Unstoppable Wasp number 7, and that's by Jeremy Whitley and let's see, Alti Firesam. And let's see. Okay, Nadia's been going through some shit. And, she's been, the usual kind of stress a superhero goes through, and she's kind of been dealing with bipolar and kind of recognizing that. And she had a bit of stress and drama with her girl gang of scientists, where she was kind of not pleasant in front of them and had to kind of make peace and kind of figure things out. Well, it's her birthday, and everybody's going to just have fun. And this is one of those issues. I love these kind of party issues, or issues that the characters kind of sit back and enjoy each other's company. The X-Men are famous for that, with their famous baseball issues that Chris Claremont used to do. My favorite, actually, example of this is the Incredible Hulk's Rick Jones bachelor party, where the issue is Hulk and a few superheroes throw Rick Jones a bachelor party before he gets married to Marlo, and it's absolutely hilarious. By the way, go find that issue. It's great. And this is that kind of thing. Lots of people who know Nadia is here, and Viv has made her job during the party to kind of put things together for her family-wise, because she's grown up without a family. Janet Van Dyne the Wasp has adopted her, but she's going into an explanation, and she has quite a complicated family. The original Ant-Man is her father. Her stepmother is Jan. Her mother's dead. Ant-Man built the Vision, and the Vision also built Ultron. Oh, excuse me. No, Ultron. I've already messed it up. Ant-Man built Ultron, and then Ultron built the Vision, and the Vision has built Viv, and so that kind of makes them cousins, or actually a grandniece or something like that. Tigra was apparently married to a Skrull that had DNA from Ant-Man, so they're kind of related, and she has a son, so that's kind of related to her. It's really complicated. Oh my god, comic books, what the hell are you doing for the last 50 years? So it does kind of like give her a lot of... Oh, and yeah, oh, by the way, Janet and Tony Stark are currently dating, so, you know, that kind of brings a little bit more family to it. Oh, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. All the dialogue that's going on here. Even Winter Soldier has that connection to her. All this, like, dialogue is absolutely wonderful. You get to see all these characters interact. We get to see the Young Avengers. And, holy crap, I didn't even know about this. There's a couple of characters in Young Avengers, let's see, who... Oh boy, the Vision and Scarlet Witch had... How do you explain this? They had 2 kids, but they turned out to be illusions because Scarlet Witch just created them out of, like, will, because she can't, like, have... I mean, there's no such thing as android sperm, so they didn't have kids for real. So she imagined them, and they became real, and then they became unreal, but they got... Their souls were created, so they became reincarnated into other babies and grew up to be these guys. So they're kind of, sort of related to... What the hell, Marvel? Let's see. So, anyway, they take her to this club, which they discover that occasionally gets hit by these supervillains, and that turned out to be her present. Like, hey, we're going to beat the crap out of supervillains. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful stuff. Awesome. There's no going wrong with this series. I highly recommend. I can't recommend this series enough. 5 out of 5 Ram Chips. Go check it out. And last but not least is Wonder Woman number 70. 70 issues? Holy crap! This is by the ever awesome G. Willow Wilson. And who's doing the art on this one? Zermankyo. And I haven't seen this artist before, but I really do like their work. And like last issue, we've gotten to this small town that's been going nuts. They've been like screwing everything in sight because of this goddess that's here, and she creates some kind of real complicated feelings for Diana, and even like feelings of jealousy and like by the way, they completely like make reference to that meme, which is hilarious. And also, Diana deals with the idea of like dating mortals. Like, Steve isn't going to live forever, but she will likely. This is a pretty interesting issue in that, you know, this does develop the story forward. Things go bad when, yeah, everything was great when everybody was screwing each other, but now everyone's like got bad feelings about it, so they start attacking them. Really good. I've really been enjoying this series so far. We're still off on this quest. I'm going to give it 4 out of 5 Ram Chips. Really enjoyable and pretty funny in some parts. So, hey, this was a great week. All this stuff was really good. What could possibly have been comic of the week? It's MetalsharkBro. I mean, you had me at MetalsharkBro. I mean, it's like, you know, look, the 2 titles that sold me from title... I didn't even know what the hell they were about. Like when Kelly Sue DeConnick like premiered Bitch Planet on her Twitter, she goes, "Oh, hey, a comic called Bitch Planet." It's like, okay, done. You sold me. And this is the same situation. You call this book Metal Shark Bro, and I'm there on day one. This is hilarious and a lot of fun and worth your time. I highly recommend this. If you had to pick up anything, it would be this. But I do recommend everything here. But this is comic of the week. Do you have a comic of the week? What did you pick up this week? Did you read these? What did you think of those? Leave me a comment below. You can also hit me on my various and spectacular social media sites, like on Twitter and Facebook. You can support this channel you're watching on Patreon. You can like and subscribe and hit the notification bell if that's your thing. All right, bro, I think that's it, so push the button, Lindsay.